Hola YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Darieny, and if you're new here, bienvenidos. So I woke up in a good mood today until I saw my eye. I don't know if you guys could see. The bottom of my eye is swollen. I don't know if this have to do with my eye being red yesterday. When I washed my hair yesterday, this happens every single time. My eye ends up being red because of the shampoo. So I don't know if this is a correlation to that, but I get this all the time. According to the doctor, it's because of a hair follicle, but I don't know how many hair follicle issues we're gonna have for me to wake up like this every so often. So yeah, today is Wednesday, February 3rd. It's the day before my birthday, and I just got out the shower and I'm about to get ready to go get a facial, a wax, and get my nails done. I'm excited because I'm gonna go to my favorite wax place. I discovered this place near my work site on my lunch break, and I've been going there for over a year, but at the beginning of COVID, or like a few months into COVID, they transferred us, you know, to social distance and all that stuff. So I haven't been there in all these months, but I'm excited to go back, and I'm going to get a facial there and a wax there. I'm gonna show you, well, if they allow me to film, I'll show you guys the facial part. Y'all not gonna be seeing the wax part because that will be the day that YouTube will say, get the out of here. So we're not gonna be doing that part. And then I have to go to Brooklyn to get my nails done. Jesus Lord, I'm about to take a tour. If y'all don't know, I live in West Bubble, aka Queens. Oh God, listen, I'm a Harlem person, okay? I've been living in Harlem for a majority of my stay in New York, or in the States. So I would say I'm a Harlem person. I like Manhattan because it's just easy, but I'm in Queens, so hey. So I'm going to be going from Queens to Manhattan to the wax place, and then I'm going to take the train to Brooklyn to the nail place. I never been to this nail place before, but it was recommended to me for like almost a year now, so I'm finally gonna go. And then I'm just gonna take an Uber home because we're not gonna do all that. I mapped myself out already, so I'm gonna go to the wax place first and then the nails, because with MTA you have to plan ahead. So I already washed my face. I actually need a touch up of my microblading. I'm gonna do that soon, but I washed my face. I did a pretty much a basic wash because I'm gonna be doing a facial, and I'm just going to put moisturizer on. I'm not doing like my morning routine because, you know, they're going to be doing whatever they want to my face. What I'm gonna be doing at the facial place is going to be doing a, you know, a regular facial, which is like a cleanser, and then they're going to do dermabrasion. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but that's what's gonna be happening. And then I'm gonna be doing my nails. I have press-on nails right now. I did my nails in, well, last time I got my nails done was December for Christmas and New Year. And I said, you know what, since I did it right, literally the day before or the day of New Year's Eve. Wait, hold up. I did it on New Year's Eve. Yeah, that's when I did my nails. I said, I'm gonna just let this, you know, ride out until it's time for me to get ready for my birthday. You know, that little bum stage that you have before like the glow up or the show out. That's what I was gonna do. But then two freaking nails decided to break on the same day. So I said, you know what? I'm not gonna do my nails now and then do my nails in another 2 weeks for my birthday. So I went to Walgreens and got me some press-on nails, and that's that. So I'm gonna get ready because I feel like I'm already talking too damn much, and then take you guys with me. The audio when I'm in the streets gonna be a little different because I'm just gonna be on my phone And yeah, so let me get ready and let's get going with the day. All right, let me stop playing because it's 11 o'clock on the dot. I don't have a nail appointment, but my appointment for the wax place is at 12. I lied, at 1 p.m. So I have to make sure that I make it there on time. And since I'm using MTA, it's gonna take me about an hour to get there. I'm gonna try to be there for 12:30, but I don't know. Oh, and you guys, I worked on my wig a little bit more last night, so I cut it a little bit more even because I don't think I'm gonna get the clippers today or tomorrow. So I just try to maneuver it myself. But I didn't do anything to my wig. I didn't lay down my baby hairs or anything like that because I'm gonna be wearing a hat because it's cold outside. So let me put my hat on, and I'm gonna be putting my pants on and get ready to go outside. It's gonna be a long day. Oh my god. Is this like this? Really? Okay. I feel like I have a big old head. I look like a little girl. Yeah, let me finish getting ready and then we are out. All right, so I am out and about. I don't have my mask on right now because nobody's around me. This is all residential, so it's barely anybody anywhere. But I got my mask. We double masking it today because that's the recommendation. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be vlogging too much. First of all, I feel like I look silly doing this, and it's a lot of snow here, and I ain't trying to bust my booty. So let's go. Always cover your nose. I hate seeing people out my earring with their mask down to here. It's like, seriously, nose and mouth, people. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but all right. This is a All right, so it is now 3:15-ish. I've been at the wax place since about 12:30, 12:40. So I am like so off schedule right now. But I got a wax, a facial that took a whole hour plus. What else? I got my eyebrows threaded, upper lip threaded. And she gave me a complimentary, there we go. She gave me a complimentary underarm wax. So right now I'm about to go to one of my favorite salad places to get me a salad. And I'm gonna carry that with me to the nail salon so I can eat it when I get home. So I will continue talking to you guys when I get home. I'm gonna do yes please, and apple, yeah, just 1 scoop of tomatoes, and for protein I'm gonna do chicken. Yeah, no, that's it from over here. Yeah, and almonds.
You like it pasta?
No. Parmesan cheese, and that's it. Okay, good morning. So it is the next day. It's February 4th, my birthday. Hey, happy birthday to me. So I got home yesterday at around 8:30. I attempted to end the video last night, but my eyes were so red yesterday from the facial and my eyes kept constantly milking. So when I looked at that footage, I said, yeah, no. So I'm closing out the video today. So I gotta drink my cleansing water. So let's reflect on my day yesterday. My day yesterday started very good. I was in a very good mood, but my day did not end so great. So as you guys saw, I went to my favorite wax place. I've been going there since 2019. Yeah, I've been going there since 2019, and I've been going there ever since. I am I guess you could say, routine type of girl. If I like something, I just keep going back to it, and that's pretty much what happened with that wax place. I literally discovered that place pretty much on a break from work, well, a lunch break, and I've been going there ever since. So it was really nice to go back because I haven't seen her since pretty much COVID. Like I said before, I believe I mentioned it, that once COVID hit New York City, they transferred our work site for social distancing purposes. So I haven't been in that area since COVID. So I haven't seen the lady in months. And honestly, it felt so good to see her because she is so caring. She's so sweet. Her customer service is just on 100, and I appreciate that about her. I went in there with the intention of getting a dermabrasion, facial, and a wax. I ended up leaving there with a wax, a complimentary birthday underarm wax, which was a first for me. I threaded my eyebrows. I also threaded my upper lip. What else? And instead of the dermabrasion facial, she recommended a Casamara. There you go. There you go. Can you see it? A Casamara facial. And one thing that I like about her is that, I don't know if it's just me, but she doesn't recommend things to me based on price. She recommends things for me based on my skin issues. So I really appreciate that about her. And one thing that I like about small shops is that they put their time and effort into their stuff, and that's exactly what she does. She puts her time and effort into her customers. The facial was an hour plus, and literally for an hour she was going in on my face. Like, you know, she had the steamer going and she was doing her thing, and it felt really good. Every time I go there I feel catered to, so that was pretty good. And the little footage that you guys got to see is pretty much with her help, because my eyes was closed, and at one point I was filming, but I was filming the ceiling, so she helped me a little bit. Another reason why I didn't film a lot was because we were talking. I haven't seen her in so long, and crazy enough, we share a lot. So when I go there, we just talk and bond, and because I haven't seen her in so long, it literally felt good just being there. So that was that. After I left the wax place, I went to get me a salad, which I bodied once I got home because I was freaking hangry by the time I got home. Then I went to the nail place, which honestly was mission impossible to get to. And I will say right now, I am not going back to that nail place ever. And that is on period. Oh god, no, but seriously, I am not going back to that place. I went to that place because it was recommended to me quite some time ago. And when I first got there, it was not necessarily what I envisioned. It was gonna be based on what I've seen of them on their Instagram. All I heard was that the place was good, and I was given their Instagram, so I've been looking at their Instagram and stuff. And 2 weeks prior to me going, I made sure to like look around, in detailed, so that when I get there, I kind of just tell them what I want, instead of being one of those customers that I sit on the chair and I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm getting. So I walk in there, and it's really not what I envisioned. There was a few people waiting to get their nails done, and this is exactly why I like to make appointments for things, because I know me. And I know that my patience could only go but so long. All right. So I get there, and there's a few people waiting. So there's 2 nail techs working that day, well, yesterday, and there is 2 people doing toes. There was nobody doing their toes, so the lady asked me what I wanted. I told her. So they did my toes first. You guys saw that footage. You guys are not going to see footage of my nails getting done, because I'm not going to put it. I filmed like the beginning part of my nails getting done, but then I just decided not to record after I tell you guys what ended up happening. So I did my toes, no problem. Ended up getting just a regular French pedicure, because when I get my nails done, I like my hands and my toes to match. But I guess they don't really have like this color, because this was color acrylic. So I just settled for a regular French, since I have a white trim on the nail. And that was that. I actually tried this like jelly pedicure, which was not bad. It was actually one of those things that the lady suggested, and she's like, you want to try this? It's just $5. I'm like, whatever. I'm trying to pamper myself, so why not? So I ended up doing that, which wasn't bad. Pedicure experience was not bad at all. Then once she was done, she told me that I had to wait to get my nails done, and I asked her how long, and she asked the other people, and they said 40 minutes. I said, all right. So I started going through my phone. I was navigating on social media, blah 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 blah. And then I ended up calling my guy, and we were on the phone for like quite some time. And then I realized, like, I've been sitting here for over a freaking hour. Like, what the heck? And at that point, I was starting to get hungry. So I was like, oh Jesus. And Bay's on the phone, and he's like, well, you're already there, just wait it out and stuff, which I expected him to say, because that's what he does. And I was like, well, whatever, okay. So we ended up finishing our conversation, and I kept waiting, and my hunger was getting greater, and my patience were running low. So I started to put on my jacket, and I don't know if she realized that, oh, this girl really about to leave. She was like, oh, I'm painting her, you're gonna be next. And I'm like, okay. So the lady finished with the girl, and then she called me over, and she started doing my nails. Now I sat down, I showed her 2 pictures of pretty much what I wanted, because in one of the pictures it was pretty much this with diamonds and stuff at the bottom, which I wanted to get but I didn't end up getting. And the other picture had other stuff, but it also had this in it as well. So I showed her the 2 pictures, and I said, look, I want this detail in 4 fingers, and I want the sparkly thing in my ring fingers. She said, okay. I asked her for the price. She gave me a price. And I was like, okay, I guess this is like a specialty thing. So I guess the price matches what I'm gonna get. So I went on with it. She did the nails, and then she did the sparkly thing. And then I noticed that she was putting top coat. And as this is happening, I'm really trying to rationalize what she's trying to do. So in my head, I'm like, oh, maybe she is putting, shine on top of the acrylic before she does the detailing. That wasn't the case. So pretty much this lady took that I wanted the color of the nail in my nails and then just a sparkle. So when I noticed that she seemed like she was almost done, I asked her, hey, are you still gonna do the white? And she was like, the white? I said, yeah, like the picture. She said, oh, let me see the picture again. So I showed her the picture again, and she said, oh, that's considered a design. If I do that, it's gonna be a fee. I said, well, but I want that. That's why I showed you the picture, to show you what it was that I wanted. And she said, oh, I thought you only wanted the color. I said, no. So I'm sitting there thinking, so this person is charging me this price for pretty much colored nails and glitter? That doesn't make sense, because I literally could have got into my local nail salon, which is literally a 3-minute walking distance from my house, to do that. I came here because Instagram pictures look poppin', and it's my birthday. I am trying to kind of do something cute here. So she said that the fee was for the design. So I said, well, I want it, so can you please do it? She said, all right. So then she makes a comment that says, so for the 2 designs are going to be this fee. I said, no, I want the white trim on the 4 nails and then the sparkle on the ring finger, like I showed you at the beginning. So now she wants to change things and talk about, oh, if she does the white trim on all the other nails, it's going to be another fee. And good thing that I have my mask on, because my facial expressions were not necessarily the greatest, because I was confused and I was getting annoyed. So she realized that, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, what? So I guess she got the hint, and she was like, all right, I'll do the white trim on all the fingers for the first additional price. So I said, okay, that's fine. So she did it, and while she was doing it, she made like a slight comment talking about they close at 7:30. Now, this is when I kind of almost lost it, because I work in customer service pretty much all my life, all right? And if you have customers in a store already, you have to cater to that. You no longer take more customers, but you cater to the people that you have right then, and then you can close your shop. So pretty much after she said that comment, I pretty much told her, you know what, just do the white trim and then I'm out of here, and she said, all right. And I don't even think she acknowledged the fact that the nail was even supposed to also have the little diamonds, but I wasn't going to do that, because I just knew that she was going to try to pull that fee thing again. Now, I am not necessarily a cheap person. I do like to keep myself on a budget, yes, but when it comes to doing certain things, I ask for a price so I can agree on the price and then go from there. But when things get added on and added on and adding on, and if I feel like these fees that you're adding on doesn't really make sense, it raises an eyebrow, because we're not doing that, okay? I'm not that person. You're not gonna do that with me. So pretty much at around this time, it's a little bit past 7. They close at 7:30. All right. So the lady next to me, she's doing a pregnant lady's nail, and she gets a phone call from somebody. And because there was nobody in the store, you could pretty much, like, if a phone rings or a conversation happens, you can't help but tune in, because there's literally nobody in the store. So she was telling the person on the phone, just come. I don't want you to get mad at me. I didn't know what the conversation was about at all, and it was none of my business. So then eventually a few minutes later a girl comes into the store, and I'm guessing she's a regular. So pretty much she is telling the girl, oh yeah, I went to get a tattoo, and the lady said, yeah, I was calling you because it was your turn. And she was like, well, I'm here now. And she's like, okay, after I'm done with the pregnant lady, I'll do your nails. And in my head I'm like, wait a minute, but this person is literally just pretty much rushing me because yeah, close at 7:30 and you're about to finish somebody's nail and start somebody else's new. I was dumbfounded at that point, and I was just like, yo, this place is kind of a mess. Like I didn't like all that. And maybe you guys are not gonna see it as a big deal, but for me it's a big deal because I was the one in the situation, and I was the one that was feeling the feels pretty much throughout the situation. So that's pretty much what happened. And I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm not gonna keep going on because I feel like I already talked to goddamn much. But that was pretty much my day yesterday. Now I'm about to get ready for my day today, and you guys gonna see that in a different video. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed today's video, leave this video a thumbs up, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Ciao.